Rhode Island among the next set of prizes up for grabs in campaign 2016. With the Rhode Island primary just 6 days away, Republican frontrunner Donald Trump is pledging certain victory following his decisive win in his home state of New York.
We don't have much of a race anymore. Based on what I'm seeing on television, Senator Cruz is just about mathematically eliminated.
Trump is just 393 delegates short of clinching the GOP nomination, but 172 delegates will be up for grabs in 5 states next Tuesday. And Republican Ted Cruz and John Kasich believe they'll win enough to force an open convention.
Republicans are uniting behind our campaign because Donald Trump can't win.
Since I'm the only one that consistently beats Hillary in every single poll, and they lose in virtually every single poll, I think we'll have a good future here at the convention.
Kasich will be campaigning at Bryant University on Saturday. At this point, neither Donald Trump nor Ted Cruz have appearances scheduled in Rhode Island. Meanwhile, Democrat Hillary Clinton will also be in the Ocean State this Saturday, coming off her big win in New York. Clinton has her sights set on the nomination, but her Democratic opponent Bernie Sanders says he's in it until the end.
The race for the Democratic nomination is in the home stretch, and victory is in sight.
Next week, we will be competing in Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Maryland, and Delaware, and we look forward to winning a number of those states.
The New York primaries mark a change in tone for several candidates. Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yacono continues our in-depth coverage now of campaign 2016.
As the candidates continue fighting for delegates, we're seeing some of them change their approach.
I'm an outsider.
This was part of the message from Ted Cruz to supporters as he failed to claim any delegates in the New York primary.
Bernie Sanders is an outsider. Both with the same diagnosis, but both with very different paths to healing.
I really think Ted Cruz at this point is grasping to keep this race moving.
I asked Eyewitness News political analyst Joe Fleming about this change in tone from some of the candidates.
Donald Trump's been the ultimate outsider also. That's been part of Ted Cruz's problem. He's been running against an outsider. So saying I'm an outsider when you're a U.S. sitting senator, it makes it very difficult.
John Kasich was the only candidate to prevent Trump from claiming all of New York's Republican delegates. The frontrunner's presence has softened as well.
It was no more Lion Ted. It was Senator Cruz. He's trying to become more presidential, I think. He's looking towards November at this point.
With another win, Fleming also tells me the Clinton campaign is likely looking at what Republicans did targeting Trump, what worked, what didn't, as her campaign looks toward November. Bernie Sanders returning to Vermont told reporters his campaign still has the momentum it needs to move forward. I'm Brian Yacono, Eyewitness News.